Welcome back. I'm here with Jeff Freeland from Freelands Diner. Jeff, thanks very much for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
Jeff, where did you do your culinary training and what was good about that school?
I went to George Brown College many years ago. Probably the best thing about it was it being in Toronto and the access to so many different culinary experiences.
Yeah, literally you would. There'd be hundreds of different styles of cooking. Anyone that sticks out that was your favorite?
Oh, it's been too long. I don't remember.
Okay, we won't ask how old you are then. So in terms of your restaurant, why did you want to open up your own restaurant? What's your passion about that?
It's always been a dream of mine to have my own little spot that I could call my own and do my own thing in. So here I am.
So you have one of the things that I think I have to wear a bib when I'm at your place, but the Jeffy Burger. Tell us about that inspiration.
It was just a little thing that kind of came together at a ball tournament with a friend Jeff of mine, and we were just selling burgers with eggs and female on them in the morning for breakfast. So that's kind of how it came about. So I thought it should be on the menu.
It's a breakfast item. That's the best. Hey, another breakfast item. Do you make all of your donuts homemade?
We sure do. Yep. I fry them up every day. Yep.
And is that a long process to make a donut? Because I know you have several different kinds to raise, I guess, because they have to rise and stuff like that.
Yeah, I have to come in a little bit early and get them, cut and allow them to rise. They take about an hour to rise, and not very long to fry, obviously.
Right. Now, some of your favorite dishes are fried chicken. So what makes that so special in terms of the recipe that you do?
That's a secret. But no, I have a little bit of a soft spot for fried chicken, so I had to have fried chicken on my menu.
Yeah, it's super, super popular as well. And are you doing is it the pulled pork burger?
A pulled pork burger, yeah. So it's another sloppy burger, and it's got a little bit of pulled pork as well as cheese and barbecue sauce on it. And it's a pretty big meal.
Yeah, I know you got to fight your way around that. So how is the patio helping your business?
It really allowed us to, I would say, stay open through the last 2 summers. It remains to be seen now, but we've got a large licensed patio and lots of space out there, lots of open air.
Yeah, and you have a lot of seats in the restaurant. So in terms of, and then are you still open? Or are you open now 7 days a week, or what are your days that you're open?
Yeah, we're open 7 days a week now, and yeah, we're licensed inside and out. Our hours are fluctuating a little bit as I add more staff. It's been a tough go reopening, but that's
right,
okay.
And that's going to be one of the challenges, of course, is getting staff. I know you have some awesome staff. How do you, because you've got so many hours to cover, how do you do it?
I just do it.
And you're running the kitchen yourself?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
Good. And then, so your hours, I know, vary per day, but you're typically open for all 3 meal courses, right? Breakfast, lunch, dinner?
Yeah, and right now, just dinner on Friday and Saturday, but breakfast and lunch every day.
And what do you do for specials? Like, how do you determine what you're going to throw on for a special?
It almost becomes whimsical. Whatever you get up in the morning and think about, or try to be prepared the day before, but whatever comes to the chef's mind.
Yeah, and some of the cool things too, you get into some pastas and Szechuan. Are these all homemade items?
They are, yes. The stir fries and the Szechuans, I have to give a little shout out to Rob and Francis Evans from the Sunroom. I kind of stole that from there. I spent 10 years working for them, so thanks, guys.
Well, and candidly, they were huge into stir fries, so that explains how you got that connection on the menu. What are some of your most popular dishes?
Well, the burgers have become quite popular outside of your standard bacon and eggs that most people come in to get. We do a lot of burgers. The Jeffy Burger is quite popular. I will say that for sure.
And what about, Jeff, people that are more health conscious? Because you're an avid runner, so for you can't be eating Jeffy burgers all day and running the kilometers that you're doing. So what do you have for some health conscious people?
I would say to start with the stir fries. That's the best place to start. Lots of vegetables, not too much fat in those.
And then getting licensed, why is that so important in running an operation?
It well, it's an extra draw, I would say. We do have a large patio, and we're close to several ball diamonds, and there's opportunity to have a nice cold beverage outside in the summer. You can never go wrong with that.
Yes, and I did go by those ball diamonds last week, and they were absolutely packed out. So that was it's good that you have that flow, because in the south end of the city, you're pretty well dominate that area, correct?
We would be the only thing where we are. Yes, yeah.
And how do most people find out about you?
I think it's just word of mouth right now. Obviously, through the pandemic, the advertising avenues were a little lower. So,
so how else do you get your word out then? Social media and
social media. Yep. Yeah.
Perfect. Hey, what would be one local ingredient that you're using, and why do you use them?
Arva flour.
And why do you use Arva flour? Because I've driven by them and they definitely are local. So what makes them so special?
Just that they're local. I'm happy to have a local supplier.
Yeah, and I hear obviously they're in your ingredients in terms of donuts and things like that, or no?
Yep, the donuts, the breads, many of the things I make from scratch here.
Jeff, I know you do poutines. One of the ones that I've seen is duck. So tell us about that and how that's prepared.
I have a confit duck leg, so it's gently poached in duck fat, and I fry that up afterwards and add cheese curds and caramelized onions, aioli, and gravy to it, house-made gravy. It's really
wow, if I'm not drooling now, well, that was embarrassing. Great. Well, Jeff, thank you very much. And if you want to enjoy a beautiful local ingredients in a great location, hook up at Freelands Diner. Jeff, thanks very much. Have a great day.
Thanks for having me.
I'm Peter Maranger, your host of What's Up Stratford. Thank you for joining us on this special edition for Restaurant Shows in Stratford, and make it a great day.